Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. But today, no waiting around. We jump right into an AFC North battle in Week 1, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Bisons of Orlando. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Moore, the motion man right. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now to throw. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, it's an exciting time here in Central Florida for sure. Orlando's such a growing city, and now it's got a relocated NFL franchise to call home. And I know one group of people who are thrilled. That's the Madden developers right down the street. They're pumped. But truthfully, everyone in this city seems ready to support this team to the fullest. And even the players, everybody on down the line, ready to enjoy this Orlando experience. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw is DTR. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bajorquez to punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And Burrow going to change the play.
11, MT, take.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Open man is Yoshi. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
11 mighty.
Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and a quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
first down. Here's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11 Thomas. 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Pass thrown right back to Joe Mixon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 MT. 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. This is caught.
Ain't no way. All of y'all right there. That's a pick. That's an
excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Everyone in the NFL is looking for mismatches, and T. Higgins' size and speed at receiver, that allows him to have those type of mismatches against most defenders. 6'4", ability to flat-out fly. They can use him everywhere, including in the slot. He's a dangerous playmaker and a big-time producer in the red zone.
11. 11 MT. 11 stop.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. Flush to his right.
Bro.
Underneath to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon from 8 yards out. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Takes his heat.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
Takes his
heat.
heat.
No room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch. Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
Ready.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
6. Mega. Green Jack. Ready.
Thompson Robinson here from the gun. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Trying to cover Cooper there a little too closely.
And he's such a tough cover because he runs his route so well. Hard to stay with him and hard to figure out exactly where the break points are. And in this case, he created another pass interference call.
Ready?
Play action. Now Thompson Robinson. Escaping the pressure right. This one is down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing. Thompson Robinson. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
Damn, that
And
was
it's
bad.
knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Red, cycle.
Thompson Robinson now. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have.
I gotta
About
change
Joe
his
Burrow
lead.
with the Bengals in 2020. He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Elijah Moore, 36 yards. And the Bisons are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey.
Yes, sir, Grant.
A sea of defenders had intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Check pitch.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Ready.
Right back to him on first down. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Not a whole whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or two in this situation.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Touchdown! David Njoku from 8 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready, break.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson throwing here. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it's 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. 2nd down, Thompson Robinson now. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in a defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They'll get this down to the 38.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
More the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Drill 3. Rail, yellow. Field, black.
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. And this one is incomplete.
It's not an easy job to catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Burrow on play action. And that's going to be caught.
I should have stayed. Oh, no.
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
11.
Now Burrow on first down. This one complete to Yoshibans. They'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. The drive keeps moving.
And the man over the middle, and it's complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Here we go.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11. 12. Stop.
Again, it's Burrow. He'll buy some time right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. McPherson's kick is good, and that will tie things at 17-all. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They get him. And quickly, they get to the line.
11 MT tape.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
11.
On 2nd down, Burrow to Mixon on the check down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. From midfield now, Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now it's Burrow.
Hit that shit. What the fuck?
Incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Chase the motion man right.
11 mighty. 12.
To the air again, Burrow. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
That's some
Joe
bullshit.
Mixon, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up.
Oh, what?
Point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Thompson Robinson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 10 more there and another first down.
How about that play for Peoples-Jones, and how about the 2-down-22 he had? Former six-rounder topped 800 yards, going from primarily a deep threat to a well-rounded starting receiver.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. First and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. A quick throw, but incomplete. A misconnection there. He's on 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. The DTR going to throw it here. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
And on now is the punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now it's Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Give me a
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And his guys are going to have the football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end. And they won't be able to run another player on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A nice pickup of 17 yards. 1st and 10, Thompson Robinson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Play. Set.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Bisons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. What a start to the season. This has been back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. He can only get a yard after all that. It's second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they go play action now. Burrow flushed it.
Yes, sir,
Miles. He's taken down. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. The setup to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Ron Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I see you, Ron.
In a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Every time that...
He's past the 30.
I'm gonna lay off
he
of
might
him,
score.
bro.
He will score. Touchdown, Bengals.
One of the most exciting plays in football, a kickoff return for a touchdown. And in all the excitement, let's not lose sight of the fact that now the pressure shifts to that snapper, holder, and kicker. This extra point is really important.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. What a start to the season. This has been back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
Black Ultra.
On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. Flush to his right. And this one too low.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Thompson Robinson now. And this is
how is that not?
Picked off by Jordan Bell. Powerful running. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 29, here's second down and 5.
11.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
11 Thomas.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And defensively trying to beat the 2-minute warning with a timeout, and they do. Calling it with 2:04 left.
Here we go.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. Back.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Oh
tied up.
my
Less than
God,
2 minutes to go. So the
Save the
Bengals in
freaking
possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Here we go. 1st and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here we go.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
Thomas. Stop.
Another try for Mixon. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
11.
From the 5, 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson.
This to take the lead here in the final minute.
McPherson's kick is good.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
At their own 22-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready.
Here's Thompson Robinson.
And he fires one incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Thompson Robinson. Completes to Njoku. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is
come on.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Let's go.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
They'll look to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
He's going to let it fly.
Pass interference, bro.
So no miracles here on the final play, and this ball game is over.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap.